When members of the Senate proposed making a federal holiday out of Juneteenth today, it ought to be a federal holiday because it's the first day this country stepped toward living up to the motto that it had announced, that all men were created equal. We are the ones, you that are marching in Selma, you that are marching all over America, we're the ones that'll make America great for everybody for the first time. Greatness is when blacks and whites and Latinos and Asians and original Americans hit the streets all over this country and march against the
I'd like to welcome each and every one of you who came out today. Some of you were here 3 hours in the rain. I'm not going to mention the name, but anyway, I thank everybody for coming out today and sacrificing your time. I think it's important. This program was threefold. It's about the Juneteenth celebration, the freedom of the blacks. And when they didn't get the message, but the message is here, you're free. The second one was for us to introduce a local talent, Alonzo Phillip, TopNotch772, I hope I'm getting it right. And hopefully, if the weather permits, he'll perform his one of his songs. And he's also a songwriter. So we want our people to know about Alonzo Phillip. And his music is relevant in what's happening today. And the third goal, because of some of the things that are happening, it didn't just start happening, the climate with law enforcement, communities, African American, all that. So we got the candidates that are running for sheriff. They're here, they took their time, they want to talk to us. That's right, they want to talk to us and tell us what you're going to do so we don't have any more of those George Floyd and you can name the names. And we don't want that anymore. We want policing. We want good policing. So we're going to, with no further ado, we're going to shorten the program because of the rain and we're going to get to do.
I think what's not broken is accountability, it's not integrity. I truly think it's trust. And the only way we're going to improve that, I think, number one, it's going to take a civilian oversight. Because right now, investigating ourselves, I think, certainly for deadly force cases, is never going to be the right answer. That's got to go to an outside agency. Right now, the only option for that is the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which we can sign a memorandum of agreement or memorandum of understanding to have them do that. For all the other cases that are not that great, you can't expect another agency to do all of our internal or administrative investigations. So that's the reason that I believe that we need to immediately, upon taking office, is establish a civilian review for those kinds. And I think that'll go a long way. And then lastly would be, we've got to open our public records. We can't hide public records from public service. I'll leave you.
I say yes. I am registered as a Democrat, and I do represent the Democratic Party, and I am on the ballot, and you can vote for me in November. As far as the closed primary goes, that is a Florida statute. I don't support the statute. In fact, I've never lived in a state with a closed primary. Everywhere else I've lived, it's in an open primary. But here's what I'm going to do, and I hope that you do it too. I'm a Democrat, and I believe in democratic values. But I am going to register as a Republican before June 20th, and I am going to vote in that Republican primary. July 20th, I'm sorry. Thank you. July 20th. And I am going to vote in that Republican primary, and I'm going to look for the best candidate, and I'm going to vote for that person on the chance that I don't win. At least we'll have somebody better in the Sheriff's Department than we would otherwise have. I encourage all of you to do the exact same thing. We worked hard to get to the right to vote. We need to use it, and that's how we
There criminalization of the black community by law enforcement. And when I say that, they throw a complete blanket over the black community and criminalize and demonize the black community. So until there are some real discussions and responses into how we police in this country, we're still going to be dealing with this issue, and the fault line will continue to grow. We can talk about training. Police officers get the same training for white individuals as well as black individuals.
Shaking my head, I gotta be a man, not be scared. I got a lot of thoughts running through my head. R.I.P. Tupac and hustle. God on my side, y'all get it by the muscle. I got a lot of friends in the world, can't trust like a water balloon man. I come through busting. No food in the house, everybody stop fussing. Flow so sweet, ain't no cussing. Mama don't want me, daddy don't die. But I been through the hell. Come on. Hey, this shout out to all the families that's doing bad. Keep on, yeah. In your room and share the party. I need y'all to listen to these words. Yeah, come on. Hey, listen. Keep on, yeah. My sports so bad, these moments living so sad. We got these kids out here, they still searching for dads. And yeah, you're making me mad. I give them all that I had. You say that Black Lives Matter, why you shooting so fast? And yeah, your people on drugs, but we ain't showing no love. Because all we focus on is sex, money, and drugs. Hey man, how we falling down, but we can't get up. And then I fall to my knees, Lord, fill me up. You say you only 16, but your life is struck. You say you're 9 years old, but you're living it up. So many people out here cooking, gotta straighten it up. And then we walk around dead like we live in the We gotta move. Your sister selling drugs, and your brother on crack. Yeah, you try to live your life being held by your past, cause the only way you make it if you don't look back. Yeah, you're sweeter than the flakes, you bake it like a cake. Baby, we gotta go through the last ball, list the 8. Yeah, your haters gonna hate when you try to elevate. It's like a Chris Paul ball, make them go the other way, like wipe the tears from your eye. Don't let them see you cry. I know why they hate, cause you a blessing in the sky. I tell your haters bye, it's time to take them high. I killed this track, ain't got no time for suicide. Hey, for everybody that's struggling in their mind, move on and move out. I'm coming down now. Let's go. Oh, we gotta move. Oh, we gotta move. Hey, keep holding on. Come on, yeah. Oh, we gotta move. Hey, keep holding on. All right, thank you very much.
I'm Yolanda Woods. I'm the mother of Alteria Woods.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have a lot of issues of the way policies are not being followed inside the sheriff department. So I want someone that's willing to come out with transparency within the community and to hold their officers accountable for the tactics that they use. Basically, I would say this victimization of the black community.
Say it. Victimized.
Oh, you gotta stand listening.
Thank you. First of all, I'm very sorry for your loss. And I know it's very hard. I can see, anyway, how hard it is for you to stand here and to say these things. And my heart goes out to both of you. And I gotta say, I was at the vigil where you spoke, and I was very impressed with what you wrote and said. So thank you for that. Civilian review boards, we'll take it from the top. I am not opposed to them. That doesn't mean I want to implement them. What I want is when I get elected, I want you to give me a chance. I want the people to give me the opportunity to fulfill my obligation and my duties to maintain the public trust and operate in a transparent manner. What I will do once elected is I will replicate what I did when I took over in the city of Fellsmere. I inherited a police department that was drastically lacking in public trust. And I met with community leader after community group to find out what the issues were and the concerns were and how we can come to consensus and get there together. So does that mean we'll do a civilian review board? It might. Does it mean we won't? Possibly. But accountability is key. And I know how to hold cops accountable, and we do so with community input. And what we did in Fellsmere can be replicated. I'm the only candidate who co-founded a nonprofit organization to meet the community's needs, and that's the Fellsmere Action Community Team. And that's a partnership with institutions in our society that mold, grow, and shape people: family, church, schools, youth organizations, and government. Let's come together as a community to do what needs to be done. Civilian Review Board might be the answer, but I want to be given a chance to implement that. As far as policies, I know there's policy violations. I told you I'm running because I believe there's corruption and misconduct in that organization, and I am damn ready to fix it. So if you vote for me, that's what you're going to get.
So in closing, I said this on Facebook. What's phase 2 of this? Because don't get me wrong, it's great to get these people into the community, but what do we do next? What do we truly do? That is for you to really have a voice. Because once they realize that there's more of us, they're going to stop doing what they're doing. There's nothing wrong for your NAACP to have a civil relationship with law enforcement. But it shouldn't be that these 5 or 6 phony pillars get to say what happens for the black community. Why do we allow that? And that's what it truly is. So they need to go. So as you're talking about who you're running, who you're going to choose for all these different positions, when do we join NAACP? When does 100 of us get in there and say, you ain't kicking us all out?
Come on, that's right.
When does your county commissioner, your school board member, everyone else that represents this black community come in and say, what can I do for you? Y'all seen that recently?
No.
They run, they give you a bike, they give you a book bag, and then you never see them again.
That's good. That's good.
That's all.
Great job.
That's